I completed my summer internship at Roswell Park Cancer Institute. I worked in the Research Study Center in the Department of Diversity and Inclusion with my supervisor David Scott and my coworkers Cindy, Jackie, and Maria. The main purpose of the Diversity Office is to support Roswell's mission, vision, and values by promoting diversity and inclusion as an integral part of the Institute's goal to understand, prevent, and cure cancer. An inclusive environment supports and nurtures the talent, skills, and abilities of each individual to embody and reflect Roswell's core values: innovation, integrity, teamwork, compassion, and respect. I got my own office and a computer so that I could communicate through email. I also use my computer to make flyers to help my boss. Roswell hosts tons of events every year, and I help plan some of them, including a luncheon with all the interns at Roswell. I made a flyer and met with supervisors of different departments that employed interns. I was the master of ceremonies at the event, and the keynote speaker was a girl who was in the Academy of Finance at a different school. We held a panel of several interns to share their individual experiences with the group. I liked the luncheon because it allowed young people from different walks of life to eat lunch together and learn about one another. After the event, I asked the attendees to give me feedback, and I compiled it into a report and submitted it to my boss to ensure that the luncheon would go on next year and become even more effective. Another event I helped plan was Roswell's Employee Appreciation Day. I'm really glad I got to be a part of this event. We served lunch and had games and prizes and lots of free stuff. All the Roswell employees got shirts that said #LoveWhatIDo, and at the event, people took turns going up on stage and explaining why they love their work. Employee Appreciation Day was a great thing to experience because I got to give back to all the doctors and nurses who have dedicated their lives to fighting cancer. One of the biggest projects I completed over the course of this internship was conducting a series of interviews with interns and supervisors. My manager told me that Roswell had been having some problems with the internship program and asked me to conduct interviews to find out what the problems were and how to keep them from happening. I wrote 2 lists of questions to help me determine where the problems were in the workplace, and I scheduled interviews with 15 interns and 7 different departmental managers. Overall, I'm really glad I got to work at Roswell Park this summer. I learned a lot and I gained experience that I know will help me in the future.